you gotta go live. I show 7.
Yep, I do too.
Oops, I'm hitting the wrong button here. Well, I think we're live.
I don't have a clue. I can't bring it up on separate screen.
I see us.
So I'm not getting any notification that we're live.
Jerry's muted.
Yeah, I can't get my mouse to move. Yeah.
I see us.
Yeah, it says we got 3 people on here.
Yeah, Texas Family Camping sees us.
I've never got a notice that Jerry went live or is going to go live or anything. I'm telling you, I've been having issues.
I think the notifications, there's something going on with them now because I don't get a notification for anybody here today that was going live. But we do look like we have Melnetti and Texas Family Camping and Over the Hill RV in here. And then Kevin just jumped in. I'm showing we got 5. Is that what you guys are seeing?
Yep.
Yeah, I think we just got a notification that it went live just now.
Yep.
So it's about 2-minute delay.
2-minute delay?
That's what it sounds like.
Really behind.
Yep. Kevin just got a notification.
That's crazy. I don't know what's going on.
So
Wouldn't let me move my mouse or anything.
They gave us back link dropping, and they're going to take everything else away.
Yeah, Shanna Craft, how you doing? Yeah, for some reason I had this live set up on StreamYard because I always do it like, when we get done tonight, I'll set up next week's on Tuesday night. And for some reason I went in there and it said that at 6 o'clock it told me it was showtime. And I said, what? So I went over and looked for a thumbnail, and I saw the thumbnail before, and then there was no thumbnail on it. So I had to delete that StreamYard out and go back and create a whole nother show for tonight, or another thumbnail for tonight, which I thought was crazy. I've never had to do that. That's why I texted you guys and asked you if you guys saw a thumbnail, because I couldn't find it anywhere. So how's everybody doing? Did you have a good day, Gary, visiting with the daughter?
Yeah, she's still here. Her and her mom was in there watching TV. I just rarely cancel my show tonight. So
did you?
Now.
Yeah, they don't come home. When they come home, it's nice to spend time with them.
Mm-hmm.
I know Jody and Steve and the girls came out this afternoon, probably around 3:30, and we worked around here cutting some more trees down until dark. Captain Jack Scrapper just came aboard. How you doing? Jerry Holly just watched the Lake of the Ozark video. Thank you. You need to go watch Happy Place Camping's magnet fishing. You can see my first time out magnet fishing. Adventure, Mary Jones. They're starting to come in, so I don't know if it's just because they get such late notifications or what. But that's okay. We'll figure this crap out. We did get able to drop links back in there, so you're going to still do your show tonight, though, right, Gary? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin didn't. He made the video too. Our video. He was.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was a little bit in the background in one of the shots.
I'll have to watch it again because I didn't see his little scrawny hind end in there. I saw that lady that walked down there, but I didn't see him.
Yeah, I think one of her dogs got in the
yeah.
shot too. Yeah.
Yeah. I still like to know what that was that we hooked those magnets on, man. I don't know what it was, but it was something big. It was almost worth going diving for to see what that was.
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe you're not getting any wind. The wind is just absolutely, it's got to be 40, 45 mile an hour gust here.
Good grief.
Yeah, this bull, I got stabilizer jacks down that's sitting here blowing me around.
Hmm.
I don't know, Kevin. You go down there and get it. We'll talk about cuts. You're a lot younger than me. But yeah, magnet fishing. You guys have all got to try magnet fishing. You would not believe how fast the time goes by when you're standing out on the dock doing that. I
Chip
thought
was hanging out in the water.
I thought it was there about 20, 30 minutes. And what was it? Almost 2 hours.
Yeah, something like that. It's kind of like that every time we go. It seems like we haven't really done it for very long, and then we've killed like an hour or two. It's like, whoa.
Yeah. It's very interesting. I mean, I think just the idea of what you might pull up keeps you going.
I think so too.
Especially when you get a couple of little things here and there, and you're just waiting for that. You're just waiting for that thing to snap like Jesse did on whatever that was down there that just freaking grabbed the magnet, pulled it to it. I think that's some kind of barrel or something in there. Because he had a 700 pull magnet.
He said, I'll get it.
I'll get it.
Yeah, I'll get it.
I put a 500-pound pull down on her, but both of us, neither one, we couldn't pull it up. Rachel Loves Disney just came in. Glenn Oakey, how you doing, ma'am? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's going well. Yeah, it could have been a pipe. I don't know. It seemed like it was pretty big because you could move your magnet around, and it was, I don't know, what would you say, 2x2 area or something like that? That thing would grab it.
Something like that.
Yeah, so it was something pretty big, and he kept pulling up pieces of metal.
Yeah, metal shavings and stuff. Rusty zinc.
But yeah, it is fun. It's a fun little thing to do. So definitely, if you ever get a chance to go do some magnet fishing, you definitely need to take up on it. Go get it done. Because like I said, we were there. I thought 20 minutes, and it was almost 2 hours, and I didn't really want to leave, but it was getting dark.
Yeah.
So,
Another rollaway.
what's that?
And Shanna Craft, she goes, "Oh, another rollaway bed."
Well, no, they got the camping chair that goes along with the bed, though. So before long, they're going to have a whole enough furniture to furnish a bedroom.
Yeah,
Got the bed and a chair. So now, if you can just get a TV and a dresser and a couple other things, you'll have a full bedroom. I tell you what, cutting trees down will cut you up.
Oh,
It does,
Really?
old people.
Yeah, it's old people thing, I think.
I went over at Dad and helped him work on his dump truck a while today.
Did you
Yep.
get it going, or just?
Well, we was adjusting the clutch and the brakes and that kind of stuff. I think I got somebody interested in my truck. We'll see.
Really? Well, that'd be awesome.
Y'all hear my grand fur baby?
yeah.
Wound up.
Is that what that was in the background?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's
Full time just popped in. Well, we had Nettie when we was getting ready to go live. She was up here for just a little bit, and then she was losing connection so bad she had to drop off. So I don't know if she's in the chat here or not. She's going to try to stay in the chat.
All right. So my wife just told me that they were wanting to watch a movie. So at 9 o'clock, I'm going to end our show. We're going to do a 30-minute show, and at 9 o'clock, we're going to end it. So we'll have a
Okay.
30-minute run. We'll sit around for a little bit. That'll give us an hour here, 30 minutes on my show after Grassroots Living.
Yeah, Grassroots Living's got their premiere coming up after. I'm not sure how long theirs is tonight. I didn't see a thumbnail for that, so.
I don't think it says how long it is.
Oh, it doesn't.
No, it just says it's a premiere.
Usually if they're in here, somebody Texas family camping saying 30 minutes. So. Oh, he's asking Gary 30-minute question mark.
Yeah.
Gary's daughter's in college or
Yeah.
work.
Well, home. She lives in Madison. She works.
Yeah.
She lives in Madison. So
I'm getting that bad echo again.
I turned mine down so that for some reason I can't get my headphones to work on this computer. Sure, I've turned something off. I can't figure out what I did. Oh, Rachel loves Disney. Would love to see your dog, Gary.
let me see if I can go get. This is actually my grandpuppy. So
Oh, okay. We haven't seen the grandpuppy. We've seen your two little ones, but not the grandpuppy. Well, I went out and got all my Christmas shopping done this afternoon, Felix.
Well, good for you.
All done. So what's he calling it?
Sounds like turtle bug.
Oh, Nelly RV Adventure just came in. How you guys doing tonight?
Nakota Bug is
Nakota bug.
in the dog house. He's in
Okay.
trouble.
He's
Uh-oh.
Keisha said she might go get him, but he was trying to bite the other dogs, so he got in trouble.
Oh,
So I think I hear. I don't know. She said she'd try to bring him in here in a minute. He's just like a baby. He cries when I don't pick him up.
that's your So it'd be just like your grandkids.
Yeah,
When you have.
he's a yacker. He yaks all the time. Meep, 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 meep.
And what kind of dog is it?
Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzu.
Yeah, he's the perfect kind of loving dog. He'll just lay in your arms like a baby as long as you want to hold him.
Oh, Rachel loves Disney. Just want to know if he had pictures, maybe.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll have
I know you got.
him in here in a minute.
I
I'm
know you got yours all over your channel, so you go over and take a look at
Oh,
Daisy.
here he comes.
Here it comes.
Aw,
Oh, look at that.
what a sweet little face.
Don't he look just like me?
A
No,
lot like it, yeah. He's a lot cuter, but yeah.
his ears are longer.
Yeah, his hair is a little long right now.
Yeah.
Good boy, are you? You been in
A lot
trouble.
more hair.
You're mean to my boy.
About the same
What color
size,
time?
though. Do you notice that?
What?
They're
Yeah.
about the same size.
Yep, about the same size.
Mm-hmm.
And what's his name?
Nakota.
Dakota.
Nakota.
Oh, I think he likes that.
Oh,
He's
he'll
not
stay here all day.
Uh,
Well, he got ruined to being spoiled. When Keisha first got him, he had some kind of issue and like to die. And
Oh,
he spent
uh,
2 weeks in the hospital. And he like to die. And he was missing Keisha no longer than she had him. She hadn't had him for a couple weeks. And he was crying wanting his mama when she'd go by and visit, and they wouldn't let him come home. And so, anyway, he got ruined to being spoiled during that time. What is it? What is it? Say, I'm a pretty thing.
yeah.
Pretty thing. He liked to hug me.
Does his hair get pretty tangled up pretty bad?
No, it just
No.
stayed it's soft and furry. Like it's not
Oh.
like stringy. It's like fur. Yeah.
I think Shanna Craft is Dakota.
Nakota.
It's
Shanna
not
Crawford
that-
got it right. N-A.
Oh,
Dakota.
You spell it N-A?
Any
Keisha spells it N-E, but we
Oh.
pronounce it like N-A. Nakota. Keisha
Dakota.
calls him Codabug.
from Nico.
Nico. Nico's what she calls him.
Nico.
I thought you were saying Dakota. D-A-Coda.
Are you the what and boy?
He's just had to stay out of the doghouse.
Oh yeah, he cries when he gets put in the doghouse.
So what happened
Oh.
to the little bully?
But he likes to bully the bigger dogs around.
He thinks he's
He's an only
Oh.
child, so he's rotten.
No.
Darby like that.
Yeah, Darby is definitely like that.
Darby don't like. Nakota don't like to share,
No.
and every toy's her or his. He'll sit right there till he goes
Jimmy
to
said he
sleep.
can't imagine why he was spoiled.
Yeah, I know it. He'll sit right here till he goes to sleep, won't he, Tammy? As long as you pet him, he'll just like a baby. He'll go to sleep.
Well, I can see you snuggling right into your chest.
If I move my arm, watch. He puts that ball back up there.
it's just because I just
Oh.
he's mad at
Now, how old is
Mad.
he?
me.
He's not hardly a year old.
He'll be a year on New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve, he'll be a year.
Oh, wow. He's still a puppy then.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. And he got coming to Papa's. Yes.
Well, who are those people on the TV? There you go. Got a
Aw.
Christmas hat now.
Oh.
How cute. I should probably leave that on.
He probably don't want to go back to mom. He just got his tail tore up.
Uh-oh.
He's getting in Groot's face, trying to bite him.
He was trying to bite Groot,
Him,
one of the boys.
Groot and Bentley try to chase each other and bite each other's tail. They don't like it. He thinks it's fun.
Yeah, he don't never have nobody to play with, so he roughhouses all the time.
Shanna Kraft said hers is asleep on her lap right now. She said she had this shit too.
So everybody's wanting to know how you spell ruined.
Runt.
Ruined.
Burnt.
I-N-T.
Runt.
Runt.
About ruined.
Burnt. What would be R-U-A-N-T, Rurt?
Keisha said you can't say words you can't spell.
That's what you told him.
Did you take Keisha to McDonald's yet?
Keisha's a McDonald's girl. She's like her daddy. She likes her French fries.
Oh, yeah. Those fries. I got to hand it. McDonald's has some of the best fries. Probably the only fries I can eat without ketchup.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where our group got his name, Texas Family Camping.
Who did?
Groot, our one of our puppies,
Oh, yeah.
he got his name from Groot. Off the Galaxy. I'll get it here in a minute. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Don't yawn,
No.
Jerry. You'll make me.
Oh,
I'm tired.
They have age restricted. Another one of my Uganda videos.
dummy me, for some reason, couldn't sleep last night. And I stayed up till 1 o'clock watching YouTube, of course. And could not, just thought, well, I need to go to bed. And sat there and just kept watching till 1 o'clock. And then 6 came off early this morning.
Yeah, I kind of did the same thing. I went to bed. I think it was 12, little after 12, 12:30, and I laid there and tossed and turned, and it was well after 1 o'clock before I finally fell asleep.
Yeah, I don't know. And that's not usually. If we're not doing this Tuesday night show and kick on there with Gary for a while, I'm usually in bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And usually sleep shortly after that. But
If I'm working,
Yeah.
much past 9 is just about all I can handle. When I do my Tuesday night show, I barely make it through.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I like getting in bed about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Watch a little bit of the news that comes on, and I'm usually out pretty quick.
Y'all know what's weird? Like during the day, I don't have this good a light. Have y'all noticed how good my light is?
That
Where
is
you
kind
getting
of
that
weird.
from?
I hadn't really noticed, but yeah.
Well, let me tell you what's weird about that. Is during the daytime, I have this window right here with the sun blaring in. At night, I don't. So why is it brighter in here at night?
Well, that don't make much sense unless the sun's washing it out.
Maybe.
Unless it's being
Or
too bright, and
causing something to shadow you.
yeah.
Yeah, that could be it. It could be this door right here that y'all can't
Extra
see.
Family says we all look better at night. I'm waiting for him to come back and say
Hey,
after a
Texas Family
six-pack of beer.
Champion, you look a lot better than the cat, too.
I think we are all brighter though at nighttime. But see, I get light from my kitchen window coming in, which washes things out. So
Now it got dark, didn't it? I got a little desk light. It's actually facing a different direction, but it glows back this way.
So everybody says that the camera's adjusting for the nighttime lighting, and Avenger says cover your window.
Yeah, I may do that. I always thought it helped, but I think I'm going to start closing it.
Oh, okay. You got the blinds open during your
I
morning
open
show?
them thinking it helped my light.
But it may be not.
Yeah,
Not.
you'll have to try it tomorrow morning and see.
Yep.
I know because I've got my slide in, so right above me I have no lights on. The only lights I have are over across the room. So, but I agree with it. It does look better at night than it does during the day.
Yeah, Keisha Bud's going home tomorrow, so I thought.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, be there on
back at
Christmas.
Christmas, her and her boyfriend.
You don't have to have a show.
Well, I can just do 30 minutes.
I mean,
we're going to watch a movie at 9, so.
that's past Jerry's bedtime.
I thought about canceling this tonight, and somebody this morning was saying, "Nah, come on and do a live." So I figure we can kill an hour pretty quick.
I think Shanna was the one that said you had to do a live.
I did text Kelly now and told them if they wanted to come on early, they could. But I had to respond.
Johnny's Journey.
Yeah, she had messaged me today and asked if I was going to do a show. I wished right then I'd said, nah, I'll let y'all have that spot. But I didn't know what Keisha had planned. See, I don't never know the last minute.
Oh, I know how that goes. I'm sitting here doing my class today and knock on the door, and both granddaughters and my daughter and my son-in-law showed up here. So, yeah, you never know. Life happens. And I haven't seen the daughter in a couple of weeks, so I loaned them my truck because their van, they hit a deer, and it was in the body shop getting fixed. So I loaned them my truck. So they brought my truck back out tonight. So I got it back and be able to take it up there now on the 7th and get out 6th or 7th. Now I got to look and get the rest of the tool stuff put on the truck.
Oh, no.
Did you send that emoji to Jerry too?
No.
Oh, that's a Daydream exclusive.
I didn't even know if it was really going to show up extremely well.
Oh, yeah, it will. I tell you what, if our town don't quit losing people, all of our legends is going to be gone.
What is? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We've lost so many people in our little city.
I know. It seems like you guys have had a big loss there this year because I know 3 or 4 that you just told me about. So our police chief, I didn't know that, but he's been off work and they thought he was having cardiac issues. They were doing all this kind of test and they ended up with that with the bug that's going around.
Oh no.
Yeah. Texas family vacation said he'd love to go visit surprise his dad driving a fire truck.
Whoa. Am I back?
Yeah, did you leave?
Yeah, I had a error thing come up on the on the screen. It said it lost connection to my microphone, and I went to click the unmute, and I went, and that was weird.
I didn't see you leave. Did you, Gary?
I didn't either,
It
but
was like a quick blink, but that was
okay.
weird. So maybe it was only on my end that it showed, but I had like a big error thing pop up. It said, "You've lost connection to the microphone, blah, 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 blah." And then I blinked out.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't. It must have been just for a split second because I never noticed you. I mean, Gary stayed down there. Usually, if you go out, your gas pops back down to 2 people's screen. Oh, I got you. Texas fan of Kansas said his dad was a firefighter in Boulder, Colorado for 29 years. That's awesome. Boulder's a nice place, man. I tell you, Colorado's a pretty place. If it didn't get such cold weather, that'd be a place I consider moving. But man, I just can't. I can't do this cold weather no more. It was beautiful here today, probably high 60s, but windy as heck. So you still kind of had to have a light jacket on if you was outside because that wind would be a little bit chilly. But they're saying now tomorrow our high is going to be like at 8 o'clock in the morning. It's going to start dropping. We got a cold front coming through. So
what did you say?
Said that he likes Colorado. Need to take him to that Salida Boone Camp.
Oh, yeah. I don't. Could he get his rig up in there?
In that first
think
one,
so?
not where we were at
Jesse's making plans for you to go boondocking
in Colorado.
in Colorado.
in the summertime.
Oh yeah, we're not going. I don't do the cold thing either.
Yeah. I don't. I mean, I don't. Well, yeah, I do. I hate snow. I was going to say I don't really hate it, but I do. I used to love the winter. I used to love the winter a lot more than summer because it just gets so blooming hot around here. But I tell you what, the older I get, the more I don't like the cold at all.
if y'all would plant some trees,
What's that?
if y'all would plant some trees, it wouldn't get so blooming hot.
Shoot, I'm cutting them down. I bet I got 2 cords of firewood. Anybody needs any firewood?
Yes.
You need to be
At
saving
least,
that for your court site.
Yeah, probably another couple cords still to cut down too.
I don't think we could take it with us though. Technically, there's usually there's usually a thing about taking wood across state lines.
Firewood?
Yeah,
Well, and some
Oh.
campgrounds don't allow you to bring in wood.
because of
Yeah,
bugs
because they
and
want you to buy theirs.
Well,
I was
'cause
thinking they were saying something about that because get special for permission to buy the wood from out there. Isn't that what Drew was saying? One of his texts or something was you had to have special permission to be able to buy like a cord of
Right.
firewood and have it delivered out there.
Avenger said you're not supposed to take firewood across the state lines. Yeah, there's like bug things or something that they freak out about. I don't know. Because, bugs know to stop at the state line and turn around and go back,
So don't forget, Forever Best Friends is going to be at Gunnersville State Park. In
Yeah.
John
It's
is-
just Colorado
John is
has a lot
quite
bigger
correct.
things in the woods that kill you.
Yep. You know, like bears, mountain lions.
Is that where we're going?
I didn't see any while we were there, but
I mean, they're around that area.
So let me just tell you, Jerry Holly, you didn't know it, and you may never come back after I tell you this. But I used to deer hunt just a few miles below DeSoto State Park, and there's cougar tracks in that area. And there's been bears spotted everywhere, all across. There's rumors that they brought the bears in. So we've never had bears up until the last few years. Now we have a problem with bears getting into stuff in Fort Payne and DeSoto and all those places. So, but cougars, you know, I can sort of deal with the bears because most of the bears like that will run away from humans. Cougars don't run from nothing.
That's the only good thing about the snow, John, is that it usually keeps the scorpions, mice, and snakes away. The only thing I can think good about snow anymore. You don't have to worry too much about those things killing you. Hey, Air Force guy, how you doing? Merry Christmas to you too. This will be the last show before, my show before Christmas. And then I'll have to let you guys know about Sunday. I don't know what the kids are planning this weekend, so I don't know if I'll have one Sunday or not. I haven't put a thumbnail up for it till they call and give me their schedules, because I'll have to do like I did Thanksgiving. We're not getting together. It's a big family. They're going to do their family things, and I'm going to go to each one of their houses. So
Our Christmas with Dad got moved till the day after Christmas till the Sunday after. So what's that? 28.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if it'll be Happy Holidays, Shelley. Star Walker. I'm not sure if ours will be Saturday or Sunday, or if they're going to do them all on Christmas Day. I'll just have to let you guys know, and then I'll be able to either put up one or I won't put up one for Sunday night. Then I'll have one next Tuesday night. Then we'll skip Tuesday night after that. Texas Family Camping will take that second Tuesday in January. And then I'll be in Quartzsite for a week. So we all know there's no internet out there to do live streams from. So, and then, you know what I told you guys, 2 bad days in a row. Maybe in Quartzsite earlier than that, because today was a bad day. So, one more.
I thought yesterday was a bad day.
You may be right. This could be the second bad day. Today was a really bad day. Then Blue Lane, did they pop in here? I didn't see them.
I didn't see them either, but I saw Texas Family Camping say hi. So
Yeah.
Yep, there they are.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you come in. We must have been chatting about something.
I don't know. I'm just tired. All the words
are
blurring together.
Next pick came in. Happy holidays to you. So yeah, we'll just do our hour tonight, and then you're only going to do a half hour, right after Grassroots Living.
Yep, we'll do a half hour and let Johnny's Journey move up an hour if they want to.
Yeah, I always like her show, but man, it just comes on way too late for me.
Yeah,
I'm usually falling asleep by the time she's getting wound up. I had to turn the heat back on. I had to turn the air conditioner on the day it got so warm.
What?
Yeah. In here, I think because this rig's black. Man, I came in here after I went and did my Christmas shopping. I came in here and it was flat hot in here. I had to turn the air conditioner on and cool it off a little bit. Now I'm going to have to remember to turn the heat back on so I don't freeze to death from that.
So just so everybody knows, when Jerry said he done his Christmas shopping, when he said he got back in, what he means is his daughter and him brought back the truck. He went outside, paid her. She gave him the keys to the truck. He brought all the presents in.
No, it was
No,
easy.
that's the truth.
No, see, no. What he did was he went to the big Wally World, and he went directly to the gift card stand and grabbed up as many as he needed, and went to the checkout and put money up. See?
Well, it wasn't Wally World, it was Walgreens, but yeah,
Oh,
same difference.
Okay. Yeah. So he's giving everyone gift cards.
Yeah,
Nothing
except
wrong with that.
well, you know, I've got two under the age of 18, plus a great granddaughter.
Yeah.
And Gary was right there because my daughter did go buy all of her stuff and brought it over here for me to wrap. And then Jody is going to get the girls, and I don't want to say too much because they may be listening. So yeah, I'm pretty much done with Christmas shopping.
Those babies.
Uh-oh. I don't know what happened to Gary. He must have had to go take care of a dog or something.
Well, somebody
You guys take
was
it.
knocking on my door. Somebody was knocking on my door and they never did say nothing. So I should have moved Drew. Drew
There,
should have moved.
there I blinked down again.
No, you didn't miss a lick here.
That's weird because my mic, I got that warning again, and my mic went out and muted, and when I clicked it, it takes me down and brings me right back up. That's strange. I don't know. Technology.
Yep.
I don't know.
So
It's been weird
we got
today.
16 in the house on a Tuesday night. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. I'll be seeing my bunch Wednesday in the morning for the last official show before Christmas. Might do some pop-ups. I don't know. It's leaving that door open. But
I see 21 people in the house.
well, mine says 22 now.
That's what Jesse just said. He sees 22. Wow. Everybody,
Well, it went up like
everybody
two.
called in after Jerry put up his
Yeah.
bumper.
So me and Felix, we always knew that we had something going with this morning show a bit. Now we know it's us. It's definitely us. So our numbers are always higher when it's Jerry and Felix. So I don't know. Just saying.
I'm just gonna say I don't wrap presents anymore. I am that lazy person that gets gift bags and throws it in a gift bag.
Me too.
I
I have kids for.
I'm just so over the wrapping presents thing.
So everybody got big week. I guess everybody's gonna start their dinners here. What? Well, tomorrow's Wednesday, so I guess Thursday, right?
I gotta make cookies tomorrow. I was gonna do it today, but I was so tired I didn't do it. Because I was gonna make them and just put the dough in the fridge and let it set till I was ready to chop them up and throw them in the oven. And I was so tired and got lazy, and I'm like, nope, not doing it.
So Tammy met the lady on the presents today, and she's like, "Now look, like the little boy only got like 2 presents, and like the little girl's got like 5. But the difference is what they wanted. We buy more of some of what one wants versus what the other one wants. So what happened is the little boy wanted a game for some kind of game. So it was fairly expensive, but it wasn't near what we had planned on spending. And so I seen this drone, and I thought, what kid wouldn't like a drone? And
Oh Lord, yeah.
So I didn't realize when I got it because you have to put your smartphone on it. But we messaged Mom and said, "Hey, do you have a smartphone?" Yeah, we didn't tell her why. But anyway, she seen today what we done. She said he has been wanting a drone for 2 years.
Are you kidding?
So he'll like that better than the game. So
Oh yeah. That
the only
game will
bad
get thrown on
thing
the
is I hope she, yeah, I hope she don't mind letting them use her
Phone, right?
But I mean, it's got the camera, the whole 9 yards. It was $60 at Walmart, and it said it's assisted landing. So I'm hoping it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, those aren't bad. I know what you're talking about at Walmart. I bought those when I was trying to learn how to fly it, just to kind of get used to the control. So if you crashed it wasn't such a big loss. But yeah, those are bad. Those are not bad drones at all. Got good cameras on them too.
Shanna wants to know what kind of cookies I'm making up tomorrow. I'm going to make shortbread cookies, but I have to do 2 batches because I have to make a gluten-free batch, and then I have to make the regular ones for, everybody else.
Did you buy any orange slices?
No, I did not. I actually didn't even think about that.
Yeah, there was some in the Amish.
Desert Adventures in Arizona just came in. How many people we got in here? I'm sorry.
We had 22, then you come back in, they started leaving. So me and Phil figured out we're the star power here. Numbers don't lie.
I'm not gonna
I'm
doubt
just gonna
that.
say the numbers went from 16 to 22, and then you come in, they go from 22 to 20.
I got a phone call. I had to take a phone call. Weekend RV. Just popped in.
It doesn't matter what I say that I'm going to be baking. Avenger RV Adventure always wants some. So I'm thinking he has a little bit of a sweet tooth, and he likes cookies.
Don't we all?
There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
I'm actually also going to dip my shortbread cookies in some chocolate, and be all fancy and have them like chocolate on the ends, like you open up the packaging and it's all pretty. And I doubt they're going to turn out pretty, but they'll probably taste good.
For some reason, I don't see Felix as a pretty kind of person. I just don't see her making pretty things. I see her making awesome things, but pretty, I didn't ever expect to hear that come out of her mouth.
I don't know. My macarons usually turn out pretty, but I don't get so fancy with the cookies. It's like throw them on the pan, bake them, and be done with it.
By the way,
they taste good. Who cares?
By the way, if you're a member, go ahead.
Oh no, you guys, Felix, you guys doing Christmas Day? I mean, everybody's coming over.
No, we have 2 Christmases. No. We got to do one on Christmas Eve and go to his family's, and then we got to do one on Christmas Day and go to some of mine. So
I got you. Yeah, all kids get out of the house. It makes it a little bit different on Christmas morning.
Yeah. My daughter's supposed to be down tomorrow, but then my son's got to work like Christmas Eve through.
Oh, really?
Part of the day. So, yeah.
Venger had to go get a refill on his Dr. Pepper. You drinking coffee, Gary?
Not yet. I'm going to go get it during the break. All right. So, if you are a member on Happy Place Camping, we all received a picture of little Felix yesterday. And
only 2 members, because you have to be mid-level and higher.
I was going to say, I didn't get it.
Oh. Well, all right. So this will only be for Felix and whoever's in that level, I guess. But anyway, I was telling Felix that I had the same hair that she had back then. And am I lying?
That is quite similar, yes.
It is. Hey, did you send that to Blue Wave when he was doing his little game about who is this when they were? Did you send that picture? Because it seems like I've seen that picture before.
I don't know. I would have sent one of
that in your members tab. You may have posted that in.
Yeah, I may have had it on my members tab.
Oh, that could have been. But I've seen that picture before. As soon as she turned around, that yellow shirt, the hair, yep.
So yeah, I only have 2 members at the level that gets to see the pictures and the video bloopers and things like
I
that.
just want to say, if you're not that level on Happy Place Camping, you are totally missing out.
I guess I'm gonna have to bump up then.
You don't gotta bump up.
So I threw out that I would swap my truck for like skid steer loader, mini excavator, anything. Hadn't got any responses yet, but hey, anything. I got to do something. Trade something that's costing me money to something that'll make me money. But I do have a potential buyer from a guy that can afford it on my truck. So I thought about getting in the excavating business. I don't know. I nearly done it a couple years ago in the mini excavating business. Not
What
like
There's a need for that.
exactly consists of mini excavating?
well, mini excavating is like
What?
skid steer loaders.
Jesse,
And Jimothan.
Jesse said it's you on an excavator.
Yeah.
That's what
Well,
mini.
what it is houses now are all built so close together. You get like half acre or smaller lots, and so you can't get dozers like Dad in.
Oh, I
to
see
do
what
yard work or landscaping.
Yeah.
And 2, I'm thinking about buying I call them land clearers, but they're super duper bush hogs or mulching machine. You just head out through the woods and it eats everything in front of it. And
Oh wow.
so thinking about buying one of those. I don't know. Just don't know that. I mean, because that business is wide open right now, and I don't know if our business is going to come back. So
Right.
Mike could do both. Don't know. May have to do both. I don't know. But what it is, I don't want to give up my bus job because I'm too close to retiring.
Yeah. Well, can you go do it after your bus route? If you're doing it on your own, you set your own schedule, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I want something I can do.
Yeah.
And I get a lot of days off. I get 14 days a year I can take off, paid.
Yeah.
Plus summers, plus all the holidays, plus 2 weeks at Christmas, 1 week at Thanksgiving, and 1 week in the spring.
Well, I tell you, that guy that did this pad for me, come over and cleared it off, and we got it all level for the pad. He bought a new, I think it's a Cat, and it's got the tracks on it, not the wheels, skid loader,
Yeah, buddy.
and a big gooseneck trailer. And he said the work that he's doing is making the payment on that thing for him. Plus, he's pocketing some money every month, and
Yep.
he works 10 days at the fire department. Only every day off, he goes and does little odd jobs, patios, sidewalks, driveways, gravel driveways for people. And he says so far it's paying for itself.
I'd like to have a skid steer loader and a mini excavator.
That would be good. That mini excavator, I got to borrow one of those because I got to put the water line in over here to where the camper's at from over at the shop. But there's a guy here that I think I can borrow one from that does a lot of the plumbing work out the warehouses. See if I can borrow that from him so I can trench in that water line. My brother just bought a trencher. Goes on the front of his Bobcat.
Yep.
That's probably, I don't know, 5-inch wide trench.
Yep.
So I could use that, but I got a fiber optic line that runs from the street out here down to that cell phone tower. There's 2 8-inch fiber optic lines, so I don't want to cut those because that would be rather expensive.
You need to get them to spot that before you start.
Yeah, they got markers all the way down. It's right off the road where I put my pad. Cause they kind of maintain that road that goes back to the cell phone tower. But I'd hate to get anywhere close to that thing.
Yeah.
I'm falling asleep.
I can tell that you're
Oh man,
you're really quiet
my
tonight.
brain is just like It is time to go to sleep. I should have drank more coffee today.
Yeah, I'll be ready for a cup time the show comes on.
Well, I should have drank.
Because then I might be up all night, so I don't want to do that again.
Yeah, I should have drank a cup. Actually, I didn't realize how tired I was. I sat down here in front of the computer.
Mm-hmm.
I just ate dinner right before the show, so that always makes me sleepy. And I saw Aaron Jemison jump in here earlier. Kind of late for him.
He should be working.
Yeah, he must have the day off.
Susan made it to Oklahoma City.
Did she really? Well, I'm glad you're not having to mess with this wind we got here in Kansas. Holy cow!
Man, you guys
That's the
made
only
some
thing.
tracks today. They went all the way across Missouri, and I think
Well, I think she said she was supposed to Uranus.
yeah, she went on by Uranus. She said it smelled bad.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Well, they made it pretty. They did some miles today. Then
hours a day to try to get to Quartzsite. So
how many hours?
I think she said 10. Trying to drive 10.
Oh my god! Yeah, I was gonna say if they're in Oklahoma City, they put some miles behind them today. Because wasn't they in where was it in Missouri? It wasn't Cuba. They were
St. Cloud. St. Cloud. I didn't even realize
Yeah.
it was St. Cloud.
St. Cloud to Oklahoma City is a pretty good track.
Yeah.
RVing with G, how you doing, sir? We got about another 8 minutes here, and then we're going to jump over and we'll do a read on Grassroots Living, see what they're premiere tonight, and then Gary's going to come back on. Is your regular time, or you can come on when they're done, Gary?
Yeah, we may come on when they're done. We may come on a little early. If they're
Yeah,
not
just-
early. We may get in there and say hi and hang out and pick us up.
Oklahoma, home of the toll road, she says.
Yeah.
Florida has the toll roads.
Yeah, that Florida system's crazy, though.
Mhm.
Colorado's that way too, except they don't have stations that you stop at. There's weirdest thing when I went out there, it said toll road, and I never saw, where you had to stop and get your ticket or stop and pay. Never saw one of those things. They take your tag and send you a bill. They take a picture of your tag and they send you a bill in the mail.
On I-70.
Yeah, going from Denver.
I didn't
cut
know.
down. Yeah, I cut down south when I got to Denver. I was going down to Colorado Springs. I did a class out there.
Wow.
And yeah, and I kept telling the guys because I had 3 guys and a women. I'm going, guys, you guys see the toll plaza? Where am I supposed to pay this toll at? I guess just keep going. I get back home, I get a bill in the mail. It's actually the rental company called me because I'd rented a car at the airport there in Denver and drove down there. And rental car called me and said, Mr. Holly? And I said, yeah. He said, you owe us $17 and something. I said, no, I don't owe you nothing. That's the fire department did that. He goes, nope, you didn't pay your toll on the toll roads. I said, well, we never saw a toll plaza. Oh, no, they sent them to you in the mail to the registered owner. We're the registered owner of that deal, so you owe us $17.
Nice.
I had to get a check from our administrative service gal for $17 and send to a rental car company in Colorado.
New Horizons, they get hit for 12 hours and a half. They've been through 2 so far.
Yeah, it took for us to go through that one section of Oklahoma on I-44. It ended up costing us around $20
Yeah.
just for what we have. So trucking.
New Horizons said it. They got them for $12.50 each time. They had been on. Oh, went away.
That is crazy.
They charge you by the axle, is the way Oklahoma does it.
Yeah.
think Kansas does too, because see Aaron saying something about I-70 from like Bonner Springs, Kansas, down to Topeka, and on down there. It's a turnpike, but it's not horribly expensive. I can go from here to Topeka, which is about an hour away, and it cost me like $1.25.
Yeah, we come through. Where did we try? We exited at like Edwards or Lawrence or somewhere. It only cost us like was it $1.50 or $2.50?
Something like
I don't know. It was like really cheap. We were like, oh, okay.
But when I went down to Oklahoma to meet Mel and Nettie, I saw I was coming up on I got my ticket, and then when I got off there to pay, I just raised my tag axle up. And she goes, "Oh, that's 3 axles." And I said, "No, tag axle's up. I'm only running 2 axles." She looked back and she goes, "Oh, okay." It saved like $3 or $4.
I think that's really-
Tag axle back down.
Yeah,
They
if you're
charge
not
for the
running, you shouldn't have to pay, should you?
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's what. And somebody had told me that, and I thought, well, I'll try it. So as I'm pulling up to pay, I just raised the tag axle up, because you're not supposed to drive these things with the tag axle up. And she goes, "Oh, 3 axle." And I said, "No, I only got 2. That tag axle, if you look, it's not touching the ground." "Oh, okay, yeah, 2 axles." As soon as I got through and paid her and went on through, yeah, I just dropped it back down. Let's see, and New Horizons says New Mexico tomorrow, so they're gonna put some more miles on tomorrow.
Sweet.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know that if I'm full time and I'm going to drive that much at one time, that would. I'm not a driver.
My plan is 3.5, 4 hours a day, and I want to stop and see what's going on around there.
Yeah. The only thing is, like right now, the way things are, some of
Everything's
the
closed.
places you can't really, and they don't stop. We want you to keep driving on through. Actually, New Mexico's one of them. They're pretty much don't stay here. Get through if you're going, and be gone with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
I don't know how far. Aaron Jemison said, yeah, 4 hours a day max for him. And I think that's about the same way our Epic RV was. He didn't want to do more than 3.5, 4 hours a day.
I think we tried
see.
to do around 7 to 8 because, but we've done 12, 14, 16 hours. We've done that.
But I've drove straight through to Florida, and it ain't no good, because when you get there, you just wore out and sleep for the first 2 days.
Yeah, that's true.
I found out it's better to break that up in 2 days and stop about 6, 7 o'clock at night, get you a hotel and nice meal and a nice night's sleep, and then you get there kind of early the next day, and you still have your time. I guess we better be watching the clock. Hey, Phyllis, can you drop Grassroots Living's link in there?
I already did.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Twice.
it just popped up. It just popped up.
I've done it twice now.
Yeah.
I'm ahead of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. But they got the big truck and the big fifth wheel now, so I just hope they didn't have that wind we run through. Let's see. And who had Shannon Crass says 4 hours in a Class C. It's like 14 in a car.
To
Yeah, I
do
can-
4 hours and still in Missouri. She says it's the longest state ever. She has obviously not been across Texas, because it takes like 4 days to get
Yeah,
across
because
Texas.
I can get from Kansas City, Missouri, to St. Louis in 4 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah. Wait till you get well, they're gonna go. They got to drive through. They won't be through the big part of Texas, but they're gonna hit a whole lot of it. She says 40-mile-an-hour winds tonight. That's exactly what I'm getting here.
All right, Jerry, we gotta go.
I can hear my little wind gauge up there spinning.
It's
Now,
time.
Florida doesn't feel like forever. When if you come in on the Valdosta, Georgia, and you're driving to Key West, that's a long state.
It's time, Jerry. Time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, guys. You guys have a very Merry Christmas. We'll get out of here and we'll go raid Grassroots Living. So sorry about that. You guys have a great night. We'll see you back here in just a little bit, guys. Take care. All right, Phil. See you in a little bit. All right, guys. We're going to butt out of here. Go over and get that Grassroots Living. And remember one thing, man. If you're not doing what you love, you're just not living. You guys have a very Merry Christmas. And we'll catch you guys a little bit later here on Gary's Show. Take care.